Hey man, Rob Cupp here, bringing you Man Talk Monday from Colorado. It is December 2nd. Holy cow. I don't know if you're like me or not, but we just celebrated Thanksgiving 2024, and I'm a little bit blown away that it's already here. And to be honest with you, as we are in the throes of the holiday season, I'm not feeling it. When I was a kid, the holiday season was great. I was excited to get gifts. Usually went shopping and got some gifts for my family, and we as a family would always do something for other people, and everything was, literally kind of tied up in a nice, neat package with a bow on top, and there's a lot of great feelings, but that's just not always the reality. And many people like this, and maybe you're one of them. But the holidays are a time when there's just increased stress. It's a reminder for some people that it's the 1st or the 10th or the 8th or the 20th holiday without a loved one that has passed away. It's a reminder of all the relational stress, maybe in family systems or family situations. It's a reminder that maybe you're not as successful as you wanted to be, and you're seeing all the commercialization and all the things you ought to have bought on Black Friday and you didn't or weren't able to. It's a reminder of the new year coming and the goals that you have or have not achieved. And there's increased divorce, increased debt, increased suicide going on all around us during the holiday season. So the holidays aren't always good. And I just want to give us a reminder this holiday season that no matter how you're seeing the holidays, if they're good for you, if they're bad for you, there is one gift that has been given that is the most powerful force in the universe, and that is love. Christmas is about love. It's about the eternal, immense, unconditional love of God coming to earth in a form of a human to save the world. And often we get lost in all of the other things and forget that this is about us being loved and us loving other people. I kind of forgot that this weekend. Honestly, I was having a struggle weekend, wasn't in a good place. And my wife and I had an argument on Saturday. And it was a little bit of a struggle, to be honest. So we went through this argument, and I was just tired and weary, and I wasn't necessarily wrong in what I was arguing for or about with my wife. But yesterday I took a really good nap and woke up after the nap, and I just felt the weight of like, oh, I did not do that well. So I came to her and just asked, I said, hey, we are having this conversation. I don't know that I would say that what I said was wrong, but I was definitely agitated, frustrated, grumpy, and I came at you really hard. And my wife, turned back to me with big tears in her eyes, and she said, just thank you for saying that. And then we were able to have this really thoughtful conversation about the things that we were arguing about, and we were able to get to better places and feel more connected. And all because I had to be reminded to love my wife, to care for her in a way that I hadn't in the moment. And I had to correct that story, right? Change that story and do something new with that story. So I just wanted to remind us of that. For you, that may look different. It may be that you're doing it right, but maybe it's an increased act of just recognizing the little things matter. Maybe it's picking up the phone and calling someone you haven't talked to in a while. Maybe it's you're having a thought as you're driving to work, and you're reminded that this might be difficult for someone that you love and this season, and so you just call them to let them know that they're cared for. Maybe it's an act of effort and kindness. Maybe it's gifts of socks and food to a homeless person. I don't know what it is for you, but love is action, and it can take on many, many forms. But as we get all caught up in the chaos of the holiday season, don't forget to love. The Bible has kind kind of a definition of love in 1 Corinthians 13 that I just wanted to read for you. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. So my challenge for you today, as you go through this holiday season, no matter if it's good for you or difficult for you, is don't forget love. Give it, receive it, enjoy it, and never, never forget it, because it never fails. Have a great holiday season, men. Have a great week.